You'll see the aircraft now running in just above 100 feet, back at 120 knots with the crowd on their right-hand side for the next manoeuvre, the roller coaster. Pitching up to 50 degrees to do the first nose over. Pull them side, back to their main side, and more manoeuvre. Second time. Right now is descending on the crowd line while controlling 15 tons of aircraft being pushed or pulled by the wind. They'll now roll in from the right for a solo nose-over. The manoeuvre is more difficult in this direction as Schmitty can no longer see the crowd line. We'll patch into the radio now and hopefully hear Paul as he directs Schmitty for the next two manoeuvres.
Sunlight, ready, enter now. 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, level. Right, 10, 20, 30, 40, 450, 400, 350, 300, 350, 200, 180, 160, over, good height.
And now for another pedal turn, we'll be still here, Paul.
Now. Horizon 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, level. 450, 400, 350, 300, 250, 200, 180, 160. Lola, good height, good speed.
Now back down the crowd line today. Schmitty now in the opposite direction, has an excellent view of the crowd, so please give him a big wave to the cockpit. He's now broken into a left-hand turn, pointing back at the crowd for one of the coolest manoeuvres in the show, a nose-down quick stop, where you can stop the aircraft on a sixpence, an operational manoeuvre for a late spot of troops on the ground. And Schmitty will now fly across cockpit, allowing our crewman, Danny Gilderson, to enjoy the best view in the house. And this is your chance to give him a huge wave as he crosses the display area. He's got the best seat in the house right now. He's got his two orange hands out. Give him a big wave. Gilderson joined the Air Force in 2009 and onto the chinook. An easy task these days with the digital AFCS. And shortly they'll pull power to climb the aircraft, qualifying left pedal, taking the chinook skyward in a journey corkscrew, rapidly rotating and climbing to 800 feet. And off they go, things going to turn to 405 degrees. Again, another good view of the house. He'll give you a big wave and comes back down. The Jordan corkscrew came from the Chinook Forces time in Bosnia, meaning the crew should protect themselves from all directions while departing the landing sites at the bottom of the steep valley. He's gone nose down now and back into his spiral descent. All at 27 and Squadron is extremely proud to be bringing you the display this year. We do this alongside our operational and frontline deployed commitments and conducting our regular duties, training and tasking throughout the UK. Schmitty's going to point straight to the crowd now, roll out and then do a rapid brake to the left to give you the best sound of the Chinook and hopefully that famous blade slap as he rolls left. Now at this point we'd like to give a huge shout out to Schmitty's wife Lex, who's in the crowd today along with Paul's fiancée Hannah and all of Paul's family who are here and the wider RAF family. As the crew repositions for their final wing over, Schmitty can see into the turn, it's easy as a setup for another cool manoeuvre, a running landing along the crowd line. Get your cameras ready as the crew will touch down with the back wheels on the aircraft, a technique used during emergencies or when the aircraft is very heavy, preserving the power of the two engines we have on board. This technique is used As I said, during emergencies or when very heavy, and after landing, the pilot will make subtle control adjustments, control the aircraft 20 degrees nose up, allowing the aircraft to run down the runway into his next party trick. Schmitty's going to bring the aircraft to a complete stop on the back wheels and start to drive and fly the aircraft backwards before lifting for his final goodbye. And for those of you on the left-hand side now, give Paul a big wave. He's in the left-hand seat, looking out the window, I'm sure. And you can see the aircraft has just stopped. And this is its party trick. Reversing backwards down the runway. They'll come towards crown centre, or the datum as we call it. Lift, point to the crowd for his final goodbye. And there we go, please greet the crew a final wave as Paul flashes the landing lamps, saying goodbye before departing backwards over the shoulder. Don't forget to enter our photo competition for the chance to win one of our patches for this year. Send your best shots from today's displays, we love looking through them. The email address you'll find on our social media pages. And now we must say goodbye. It's been an absolute pleasure displaying to you today here at RIAT. Our sincere thanks go to the event organisers, Flying Control Committee, and of course all of you for coming out to watch our display. Take care and remember, #BladeSack, because jet noise is boring.
Thank you very much, Simon and the rest of the Chinook display team are tremendous.